Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for being on this Women Inspiring Women call with me today. We are here today to help you, the woman who is listening, make the right business decision for you and your family. In my opinion, choosing a business is like choosing your husband, so you want to choose wisely and to make sure it's the right fit because, like a marriage, you want it to be a life-enriching, fun, and long-lasting experience. So on today's call, 6 women will be sharing their story and dreams and the reasons why they made this decision to be partners with Lifeplus. Before I get any further into this call, I want to briefly introduce myself because I'm your host today. So my name is Carolyn Hauser. I'm a naturopathic doctor from Germany originally, and I got introduced to the Life product by a good friend of mine. That was just shortly before I left Germany, around 6 years ago. And then I came to the United States. 3 years ago, my life changed dramatically because my daughter was born. And with her, really the desire for me to be home with her and see her grow and just be with her every moment. I didn't want to miss any second with her. So since then, I've been focusing on building my Lifeplus business. And I do strictly work from home. I use the internet and other modalities to build my business. And I can really say that Lifeplus has helped me to make my dream of staying home with my daughter and being there with her as she's growing up. Lifeplus has made that possible for me. So that's just a little bit about me. I could go on and tell you my story, but today it's really about the women that are with me here today. Like I said, these women want to share their stories with you, the woman who is listening, and our intention is really to help you get a feeling of who we, the women that have decided to build a business with Lifeplus, are. Because we will be the women that you will be working in partnership with should you decide that Lifeplus is the right fit for you. So with no further ado, I want to introduce you to the 6 women that are with me here today. Amy, hello, are you here?
Yes, I'm Amy Wenderoth, and I'm from Reisterstown, Maryland, near Baltimore.
Hi, great to have you.
Thank you.
Grace, are you here with us?
I'm here, yeah. My name's Grace LaForce, and I live in Bright Waters, New York.
Hey, welcome. Great to have you here. Corinne?
Here I am. Yes,
hello.
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 Yes, I'm Corinne Noke from Tübingen, Germany, and I'm very glad to be on the call.
Thank you for joining us today. Jenny, are you here?
Hi, I'm Jenny Davis from Westminster, Maryland. And thank you for having me.
Thank you for being with us today. Joan, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I'm Joan Bale, and I'm from Sturgis, South Dakota, and I live about 1 hour from the Mount Rushmore National Memorial.
Great to have you, Joan. And last but not least, Linda, are you here with us today too?
Yes, I am. Hi, I'm Linda Bogle, and I live near Vermilion, Ohio, and I'm very excited to be on the call today.
Thank you for making the time. So, Amy, would you like to share your story with us today?
Yes, I'd love to. Well, first of all, hello, everyone. And again, I'm Amy Wenderoth, and I'm a single mom. I have a daughter and a son in college. I've been a senior buyer for about 25 years, but I really aspire to grow my Lifeplus business to one day replace my income. I've been taking biobasics for several years now, thanks to my high school buddy, Paul Welliver, who told me about Lifeplus. I'm an athlete, and I've always believed in supplementing my eating, so taking a daily nutritional product made a lot of sense to me. But this product was neat because it had everything I needed in one serving. And what I didn't expect was that it also eliminated the issues that I had with acid reflux and heartburn and all that yucky stuff. So that was really a great surprise. And it also really has boosted my immune system in such a way that I honestly can't tell you the last time I was ill. I also take Pranzanols 100 faithfully. I'm a strong believer in OPCs. And it was a wonderful thing because it took care of some latent allergy issues that I've had with my eyes. And just recently, I had a friend with some very severe ankle swelling, and within 2 weeks of taking the product, it has reduced their swelling to normal. So that's been very exciting to see. I lost my job suddenly this year in February after 12 years of working to a Chapter 7 filing, and I did so much reflecting during that time, and I know that I never want to feel that vulnerable again. So this business opportunity has been right under my nose for years, and now I'm sharing the products. I know I'm helping people, and at the same time I'm helping my family and myself. And it's just a perfect business because I can do it in a little time that I have because of it's a simple referral system. And I have several customers now in just a short time, and I'm making a nice supplemental income. So I really love the founders of Lifeplus. I believe in what they're doing. I think they're dedicated to making products that truly help people, and there are no shortcuts when producing the product. So I'm really grateful to the Lifeplus group. They're always there for you, ready and willing to help, and I know that they care, and that's really key. So I'm just really pleased and on my way to being Carolyn and being a home-based business.
Awesome. Thank you. That's a great story, Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. So next, Grace, would you like to share your story with us?
I sure would. Hi again. My name is Grace LaForce, and I've been a stay-at-home mom for 10 years. I have two beautiful daughters, Hannah, who is 10, and Sarah, who's 6. They're in school full-time now. They'll be going back to school full-time, and I wanted to find a job that would let me work my own hours so that I could be there for my children when they got off the school bus, because it's very important to me that I'm present in their lives. And I also felt at this time also that I needed to contribute to the household due to the economy and to help lighten the financial load that my husband has been carrying. At this point in my life, I was also looking to have balance and something that could fulfill me outside my home. And I kept asking the question, like, what can I possibly do? Who would hire me? I have been in a bubble raising my daughters and not keeping up with technology. My skills are rusty, and I feel like I have nothing to offer. The only thing I knew for sure was that whatever I was going to do, it was going to be health-related and to help people, because that would make me feel good. I could not see myself no longer in an office job from 9 to 5 or paying someone else to get my kids off the bus or put them in aftercare. We simply couldn't afford it either. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do or where I was going to turn, and the pressure was building to find something, but I just didn't know what. But all that changed in one day. My good friend Julie heard about Lifeplus through Todd Burrier, and she soon joined the business afterwards. She noticed a difference shortly after taking BioBasics, Proanthanols, and Omnigold, and as a friend, I noticed things were positively changing for her too. I could see clearly she had more energy, she had more drive, her skin was absolutely glowing, and overall she started to feel physically better. I wanted to support her in her business, and seeing is believing, that's for sure. And I saw my friend literally transforming in front of me. It's been great to witness. So I ordered BioBasics, Proanthanols, Omnigold, and ever since I've been on Lifeplus, my life has changed for the better too. I'm so grateful for these Lifeplus products for so many reasons. After the birth of my second child, Sarah, I was very lethargic. I had no energy. After I worked out, I didn't sweat. I gained weight even though I didn't change my eating habits. I was bloated and tired all the time. I was moody, depressed, had brain fog. My hair didn't grow, and I had no drive or desire to do anything. I thought, is this how I'm going to live my life? I went to doctors, got my thyroid checked out. I thought, could it be postpartum or hormonal imbalance? I was never diagnosed properly, and I just knew that I had to get to the bottom of all of this because I just wasn't living the life I wanted to live. And I really wanted to be there for my kids, and I just didn't have the energy. But I have to say, since being on Lifeplus for the past 6 months, I've had energy and the desire to do the things that I love in my life. I sweat when I work out like a normal person. I am no longer bloated because things are moving along in my system. My hair is growing for the first time in years. It's amazing. The rosacea on my face has diminished considerably, and the best thing of all is the sense of overall well-being that I feel. I feel more balanced emotionally and mentally. Truly, the best way I can describe these products is that they have breathed new life into me, and I want to pass that on to everyone I know and even people I don't know. Needless to say, I joined the company without hesitation after what I saw was happening to me. I've never been a part of an organization that cared so much about the whole person. It truly isn't just about making money. It's such an easy company to work for. There truly is no pressure. You can work at your own pace. And Lifeplus truly believes that when you feel good about yourself and believe in yourself, the business part will just follow. It really will. Like I said earlier, I have not been in a working environment for 10 years, so I have a great fear of feeling like I have nothing to offer. That is not a good feeling or a good place to be in, but that's not the case here. I couldn't be luckier than to be part of the Lifeplus community who have embraced me from day one, mentored me, encouraged me, supported me through my ups and downs, and most importantly, they value me as a human being. They respect me and respect my time. What a great feeling to know that I'm in such good hands and in such good health. Thank you for listening to my story.
Oh, thank you. That was very powerful, Grace. Thank you for sharing that with us. Corinne, would you like to share your story now with us?
Yes, I would love to. Yes, I'm Corinne Noke from Germany, and I'm a teacher, a kinesiologist, and a network marketer for Lifeplus. And I understand my mission. I understand myself, or the mission that I want. This language. So my purpose in life, or as I understand it, is to help other people into their full potential. And I used to work as a teacher, and I very much liked that work because it gave me the possibility to help children into their full potential. But when I worked as a Waldorf teacher, I noticed that within the schools many problems occurred because the financial situation of the schools were very bad because they don't get a lot of state support, at least not in Germany. So there were many social problems within the schools, like teachers behave not very socially. And but back then that wasn't a reason for me to quit my job. But then I became a mother, and after about a year, my husband left, and I was left as a single mom, and the situation was quite different then. And I noticed that if I worked for 100%, I could make it. There would be enough money to live on. But I was determined to spend most of the time with the baby. And so I got very frustrated because working about 50% or 60% wouldn't have been enough to live on. So I was looking for other strategies to raise money, and it took me a long time to come up with something. I got very frustrated with society and the lack of support and the whole situation. I mean, there was like no. I couldn't come up with a solution. I couldn't find any way out, and so I also got ill quite often. I developed allergies, and was a pretty hard time then. And but belief is very strong in me, so I said, well, come on, I'm not going to give up. That there must be a way out. So I tried to focus on the conditions I wanted to find myself in, and I really, well, you might call it prayer, you might call it meditation, and I focused on, well, what do I want to find myself in? So I sat down, and for me it was sure I wanted to work from home, I wanted to have enough time with my son. I wanted to work with a flexible time schedule, and I wanted to have a balanced work life. And I still wanted to be a teacher and contribute to many people's lives. So when I had my mind set on all these goals, in my Karen, how do you call it? Do you know what I'm talking about?
When you had set it when you had set your mind on it. That's
yes, that in within my consciousness, all of a sudden, Lifeplus showed up in my, I can't come up with the word, but I hope you understand what I mean. So all of a sudden, this business idea came to mind, and Carolyn introduced me for the second time, I have to say, to the company and the whole business idea of Lifeplus. And now I'm very happy to work in a team that is supportive, and I found a way to also support Steiner schools, Waldorf education, and to help in that way. I'm not a teacher anymore, but I can help the schools, and I'm very fond of Waldorf education. But I also found a way to help other women in the situation I used to be in to find their way out and to really develop their talents. And when I was taking the products of Lifeplus, I noticed that I got rid of literally all of my allergies. Like, I'm not allergic anymore to milk or to pollen, nothing. And I'm also not ill anymore. Can't remember the last time I was ill, so that's pretty convincing. Yes, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you. And
thank you so much for it.
Okay.
Thank you for being so courageous and sharing with us in not your native language. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Takes a lot of courage.
Understandable.
No, we understood you. Hi, Jenny. Would you like to share your story next?
Absolutely. Again, my name is Jenny Davis, and I live in Westminster, Maryland. Excuse me. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 teenage boys who constantly keep me on the go. But at some point, I realized my energy level was getting pretty low, and depression had started to control my life. But fortunately for me, I was introduced to the Lifeplus Bio Basics as well as the anti-stress formula. And previously, I had been prescribed daily herbal remedies, which did give me a significant amount of relief. But I soon realized my body needed more, and I didn't want to take up prescription drugs for it. When I decided to switch to the Bio Basics and the anti-stress formula, I soon found that I was feeling much more balanced and just had a more consistent mental clarity with myself. Because I'm a big believer of the products, I decided to get involved in the business side of Lifeplus. Starting a home business with Lifeplus has allowed me to devote as much time as I want to build my business, when I want, and where I choose to do it from, which means I don't have to give up the time I spend with my boys to meet their needs, and I also don't have to give up my daytime social life that I had, gotten pretty accustomed to. There are a lot of tools to help me succeed at my business and lots of great people all around to help me succeed not only in the business aspect but also in my personal life. And working with a company that is simple, friendly, and fair to its people and business builders, it's such an encouragement to me to help others make better lifestyle choices in their health and wellness. It's been a wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Joan, do you want to share your story next?
Yes, I am Joan Bale again from Sturgis, South Dakota, and I am a 71-year-old grandmother, and I'm still self-employed in the faux and decorative painting business. I've been in that business for about 18 years, and it's very, very hard work, and there's no retirement, of course. And but I've kept myself in relatively good shape because of doing that kind of work. And also I have taken supplements over the years, several different kinds of supplements over the years. And they've been very good, most of them, and I've had really good results with some of them. But the business plan just wasn't what I needed. It was just too hard to develop a business through them. And my passion is to help people of all kinds to stay healthy using safe and natural products instead of the chemicals that the medical profession gives us, and our body was never designed to digest those things. And so by promoting those products, I believe that some of the best available to achieve optimum health will be the vehicle I need to build a business and to provide for my retirement. I've only been in Lifeplus for 2 months. Carolyn introduced me to it about 2 months ago, I believe. And I am now taking the Biobasics, but the first product I tried was the Fusion Red, I believe it's called. And I believe that has lowered my cholesterol by 30 points in about a month and a half. And it's the only thing that I changed in my products at all. So that must be what did it. So because of those results, I believe that Lifeplus is my vehicle to a successful retirement business. And I'm really looking forward to building that business.
Mm-hmm. Great. I'm looking forward to building it with you, Joan.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us today. So, Linda, would you like to share the last story with us today?
Yes, thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Linda Bogle. I am 42 years old and live near Vermillion, Ohio. I've been married for 15 years and have a precious 3-year-old daughter named Miranda, who I love spending lots of time with. My husband, Steve, and I also love horses and have been fortunate enough to manage a Morgan horse breeding farm for the past 4 years. I've personally been very, very interested in nutrition for many years now. In my early 20s, I was diagnosed with mitral valve prolapse syndrome. I suffered many, many painful heart palpitations every day. In addition to that, I started experiencing stiffness in my joints and digestive problems. At that time, I really felt that I was way too young to be feeling that bad. So I started researching ways to improve my health. Everything I found that actually worked pointed in the fields of diet and nutrition, most specifically nutritional supplements. About 12 years ago, I was fortunate enough to talk to a friend who had a friend who introduced them to the Lifeplus products. This friend had wonderful results with his health. That interested me. I tried them, and within a very short period of time, I was feeling a lot better. Today, I no longer have the symptoms I had in my early 20s, of which I am very, very grateful for. My mitral valve prolapse syndrome symptoms are much improved as well. As a result of these health benefits I've received from the Lifeplus products, naturally I developed a passion for sharing my story with others and building a home-based business of my very own. Through referring people years ago to Lifeplus, my husband and I have maintained a modest, residual income from a group of Lifeplus customers who love these products and order them every single month. Today, we are committed and are very, very excited about expanding and growing our Lifeplus business. What we love about Lifeplus, besides their fabulous products, is their very simple business approach. Anyone can build a business and increase their bottom line by following a very simple recipe. Try the products, receive positive results from the products, share your story with others, show others how to order the products, and get compensated for your efforts. It's simple, it's fun, and we don't have to stock any products or collect money from anyone. Lifeplus does it all for us. For us, it's a very comfortable and rewarding business because it's all about helping people. Lifeplus was created by individuals that are passionate for making positive differences in people's lives personally and financially. It is owned and managed by an amazing group of individuals. They have put in place a system that anyone with consistent effort over time can achieve success. My husband and I believe this product line is head and shoulders above the rest. There's just no comparison. Some of our favorite products, which have already been mentioned on this call, of course, is Daily Bio Basics, Proanthanols, Digestive Formula, and MSM Vital Care Lotion. I love being a stay-at-home mom, being a wife, and managing a horse farm. My husband and I want to provide health and financial security for our family for years to come. We are committed to developing Lifeplus customers for life. For us, the Lifeplus business is the whole package, and it fits perfectly into our lifestyle. Thanks for having me on the call.
Thank you, Linda, for sharing. That's a very powerful story, too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So we're nearing the end of this call. I want to thank you, marvelous woman, again, for participating, and I also want to thank you, the woman who is listening to this call, for taking the time and listen to it. We all hope this has been helpful to you, and your next step is to get together with the woman who gave you this call or gave you the recording link to this call, and to let her know if and when you would like to start building your Lifeplus business with her. So that's it for today. Thank you again, and make it a great day. Great day. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.